What's up, nerds? It's August 18th, 2026. That's a fig tree. Flower garden. We've had crazy rain this summer and heat. There's the love and a puffs. Look at that guy. Gooseneck loosestrife. Rose. Some dahlia action.
Tonight of Professor Lesky Paul, eminent master of the stringed lute, inspires a quotation from the writings of Dr. Haydn C. Fine's novel.
This gloomy berry that lives perpetually in shade is surprisingly still not taking off. Remember that size when we eschew the other ones. Alright. This apple tree is growing a shit ton. So that'll be fun. Trim off in the winter. The mint is doing amazing. Chokeberry is doing alright. There's that dead peach tree. Other chokeberry. Put on some fruit. Not enough to fire around with. Some birds will appreciate it, I'm sure. Some nice flowers right there. This apple tree has also put on a ton of growth. This one too. Yeah, I guess pretty much all of them. Mosquitoes are out. Oh, there's a honeyberry in here somewhere. Let's see, there it is. That's a beauty. Needs trimmed out around it. Here's the beast. Just got a little less pressure. Some of the rhubarb is starting to make a comeback. Hazelnut tree's doing all right. It's looking good. This is fun. Look at we got flowers on the hops. Quite a lot of them. It's pretty cool. The mint is coming back in here that we pulled, but it's been too wet and or too hot or humid to deal with. So that's where we're at. Hazelnut looks pretty good. It's pretty big. Mosquitoes are getting nice and big. The dog's been stealing apples off this apple tree. Currant looks kind of like crap. Moonglow peach, or not peach, pear. Not too shabby. The other currant. This seedling is about 5 feet tall, and it grew from the ground as it froze this year. Look at that. Real ladybug. Lady beetle. Ladybug. Lady beetle. Ladybug. Anyways. Some chives poking up. Salmonberry. This is another apple seedling that died from the ground. It's about a foot behind the other, but it's got a lot more branching going on there. Rhubarb. Another chokeberry. Sweet potato. Decided it was going to do a lot. I liberated some walking onion seeds from the zoo and put them in here, so remind myself of that. The grapevine is doing grapey things. Mulberry just keeps growing, it doesn't care. Spotted lanternfly on there. welcome, planet Earth. Okay. These grapes. That's all I got on here. They got to be getting close. Tomato. Random tomato. Okay. Another pear tree. Some nice flowers in there. Pretty weedy. The milkweed has been drawing lots of monarchs though, which is cool. Some brown-eyed Susans. Some gray-headed coneflowers. Milkweed. There's a cool moth that I think only eats milkweed, so you're welcome. Gray-headed coneflower. Peach tree. They picked all the peaches off. They said they were tasty. There's that annual pea that's native to Ohio. Whatever this thing is doesn't look great. Mosquitoes that drive me crazy. Easiest pie cherry bush. Good. Got a couple apples left on here. Three Sisters. Was looking fantastic till we got a tremendous amount of wind and knocked over one of the taller corn stalks, but that's life sometimes. We got plenty of pumpkins, lots of beans. All these plum hybrids. Another plum hybrid. This is the compost dahlias have been doing pretty good. I just wanted to throw them out and I buried them, and there you have it. It's starting to ripen up a little bit. The tick seed is going to seed. Joe Pieweed's doing awesome. Berries, elderberries over here. This one's got a couple berries on it. Look at that, dude. A little garish for my taste, but not too bad. Some marshmallows. Doing great. They're probably ready for me to collect seed here pretty soon. The medlar lost yet another set of leaves. We'll see what happens there. Not too excited about that.
During this glorious moment of complete and heavenly
Okay.
a brief word, as is our custom,
We've got
regarding the celebrated conductor.
the big apple tree. And we've got the unknown honeyberry.
Scotch variations on
Doing
the
pretty good in there.
and its sequel, the bourbon setting on a soda coda.
The blueberries. I don't think we ever decided what we're going to replace those with when we tear them out. Gooseberries have changed color for their leaves. Yeah, well, they're pretty early. Gooseberry. This hazelnut's had quite the comeback this year.
And finally, from the
Here.
northeast, the work concludes.
The pecan. Excuse me. Chestnut. We've got the huckleberries. And the prickly pear. This peach has been doing pretty good. I chopped down all the sunflowers, used them as mulch. There's a honeyberry there. Dead tree. Here, another honeyberry in here. Ooh, that one looks real bad. It's got some life in there. This is all gonna get weeded as soon as we have a nice day. Another apple seedling. It's about 5 foot tall. There's 2 in there. Serviceberry. Apple seedling. This one's only about 3 feet tall. Look at that fucking spider. Let's focus. Yeah. See some of these mosquitoes, guy. Another serviceberry. And I think this is bee balm. Hopefully we'll get some nice seed from that. It's the pawpaw. It looks like maybe we're gonna have some flower buds again. Okay. Goomy. Versus the one way over there. Looks tremendous. Chestnut. The pond. These water hyacinths have gone gangbusters in here. Those the lilies done really well. Cardinal flowers, I believe. Chestnut. This one's really wanting to spread. The other pawpaw. This one is the sunflower, I think. And the most impressive of the hazelnuts that we have. Fantastic. Good, great, grand, wonderful. They're yelling on the bus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this one. Oh no, this is the sunflower. That one's the mango. Okay. Onward and upward. A weedy mess with a bunch of sunchokes coming up. They're getting nice and tall. Maybe someday they'll bloom. And the willows, we just threw the chopped sunflowers down as a mulch of sorts. Some of these willow branches got well over 6 feet tall. The pecan that came back from the roots looks pretty good. This is a witch hazel. This is a honeyberry, I believe. No. Goomy berry. Yes, the third goomy berry. This is serviceberry. And the cherry tree. And some clover. And raspberries. And a lot of moss. Grapevine, strawburs, rhubarb, kiwi berry. Keep up, everybody. We're going fast. Grapevine. The garden. This rain has been hard on the tomatoes and the humidity, but it's out of our control. Here's melon. Another melon, pepper. There's an eggplant growing down there. It's starting to turn purple, or turning white from purple. I think it's going to purple. Anyways, a lot of cherry tomatoes. We're starting to split on these because of the rain. Look at that purple. Fantastic. Beans. Maybe 1 or 2 in there yet. Seedling peach. Some flowers. Some more flowers. I like these red and white speckly ones. Fun. We lost most of our jujubes, but there's one. Oh, we lost the other big one. I don't think that's going to happen this year. This is a gooseberry. This is a dead radiant cherry. Look at these strawberries spread like crazy.
It is with a pleasure that strives
Still
for
producing.
more remote reaches of ecstasy.
It's nice.
This series welcomes the first
This
appearance
seedling
of the renowned Mademoiselle
something is doing good. Rhubarb. Not too bad. More rhubarb. This stuff's in more shade, and it's obviously appreciated of that. Apricot. Herbs. Fig tree. Looks terrific. Some bits and bobs. Golden currant, which I think is a black currant, which might be it might be local native to America. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that. And another peach. Some free plants over here from the neighbor. Not too shabby. Mosquitoes are killing me. Flower, rose. Mint coming back. That's about it, man. Smell you later.